Hello, and welcome. It is Wednesday night, and my hair is a mess. Thank you for joining me. I am Patrick, and the owner of Perching Wolf Studios, which is the Facebook page or the YouTube channel you're watching this on, most likely. And we are going to do sacred pipe ceremony. And I was a little distracted when I just started the video because Kingfisher, my old friend, paid a visit as I was starting the video. So let's put you down here. I got my nifty little, okay. I'm trying to get, there we go. We are on the beach and I have a nifty little sand castle-ish kind of thing to prop up my phone. Welcome. Let's see. I am getting my altar set up. Come on in, join the circle. Everybody is welcome and celebrated. How is everybody doing? Oh, phew. It has been some interesting times lately, huh? All right, so, like I said, if you're new here, my name is Patrick, and I am the owner of Perching Wolf Studios. And so I will be your friendly neighborhood shaman for the evening as we do this beautiful sacred pipe ceremony. And I have been doing this for over a year now. I started doing this every week kind of toward the beginning of the pandemic, just to give people a safe space to come and to gather virtually and to connect with spirit, to connect with great spirit. They have a place where they can kind of surrender into the silence, surrender into the magic, let the world off their shoulders, take a breath, and connect. And so here we are a year later, and it looks like the pandemic is finally starting to take its course. I know there's been resurgences in different places of the globe, and we send our prayers and efforts and money and whatever else we can give, but to help others, because this is a global thing. And I was talking to a friend of mine today, and he reminded me of something that I have been realizing lately. You know, it's like we've been in this pandemic for over a year now, and we're all ready to get back into the scheme of things, back into the routine. But one thing, and it's not like, and I'm like, the pandemic is not over. We're kind of in that transitional stage where things are starting to look better. Things are hopeful and looking good and improving. And so, you know, we get that sense of wanting to jump in full force into our old lives, into doing all the things we used to do. But it's kind of like we need to remember that we're in this transitional area where things are improving, but it's like, you know, when you're sick, you need that time to recover, you need to rest. And if you start to feel better and you're like, cool, I'm better, and you go out and try to do all the things that you do when you're not sick, you're going to end up sicker than you were before, right? And so just kind of a word of mindfulness, of consciousness, paying attention and you know, take things slow. You know, we've been kind of underground for, like I said, over a year, and we want to emerge in a healthy, balanced, holistic way, right? And at the same time, like I was talking to my friend this afternoon, we need to give ourselves credit. We're still here. Things are getting better. The end is in sight. The light is at the end of the tunnel. And we are still here. You are still here. You survived. You did everything you needed to meet the challenges of what came up in front of you. We all had to face our own fears, our own reality, our own mortality over the course of this last year. And I'm going to sneeze. This is something that my guides have been really emphasizing to me personally, is just to take a moment and look back at who you were a year ago. And then realize how much you have come through. And no matter who you are or what has happened in the past year, you have grown, you have changed. You are not the same person who faced this pandemic when it first started. So give yourself credit for the growth. Really take stock of who you were a year ago and who you are now. Being the animal person that I am, it reminds me of cormorant energy, cormorant medicine. You know, cormorant is a water bird, similar to like a loon, and they're a diving bird. And they dive deeper, I think they dive deeper than any other water bird, maybe apart from like penguins or something, but they don't have the hollow bones like most birds do. They don't have the oil in their skins the way most waterfowl do, which gives them more weight so that they can dive deeper. And I can't think of a better metaphor for what this past year has been. It's been this deep dive into the darkness, into the stillness where there's no light, you can't see where you're going. And yet you come to the surface with a mouthful of fish. You know, it's like, and then what cormorant does, they come to the surface, and they swallow their fish, and then they get up out of the water, and they hold their wings out toward the sun usually. It's like cormorants are kind of sun worshipers, but because they don't have those same oils and such, they need to dry their wings before they go back into the water. And what that means for us, the lesson that gives to us is, after such a deep dive that we have taken this past year into the darkness, into the unknown, not knowing what we were going to find or what we were going to come back with, now that we've returned to the surface, it's time to bask in the sun, take stock of what we have, of what we've gained, of who we've become, how much stronger we are, how much more connected we feel. At least I hope that is your experience. But to kind of realize that this has been, and I'm talking as if it's over. It's not over yet exactly, but we're getting there, and it's it's like a, sorry, pigeon, squirrel. Um, this has been a huge global initiation, and you have come through it. No matter who you are, no matter what you've been through to get through this year, you have succeeded. You have, in some manner, plumbed the depths of your being and arisen with new roots, with new strength that you maybe don't even recognize. There are so many birds out here right now. I'm getting distracted, especially when I hear Kingfisher. I love Kingfisher, and he's hanging around. Anyway, so do yourself a favor. Remind yourself of how strong you are, about how well cared for you are, about how loved you are. The universe loves you. Creator, Great Spirit loves you. Greater than you can even fathom. Because you not only receive love, you are love. And Kingfisher is taunting me. He just landed on a branch just across the river, and I'm always trying to get a picture of him, and he always shows up at a time when I can't use my camera. Lesson? I don't know. And so there he's taunting me. He's sitting on a branch right across the river, and I'm talking to you on my phone, so I can't take a picture. But that's okay, because it's the experience that's the important thing. It's like remembering to look at life without a camera in between us and our experience. So anyway, that is my pep talk for the beginning, I guess. I had no idea I was going to go into all of that. But so thank you for joining me again. Welcome. If you're new, I am Patrick. I am the owner of Perching Wolf Studios, and we are going to do a sacred pipe ceremony. But the first thing I'm going to do, before we do any kind of ceremony, it's important to set sacred space around ourselves. And it's not to protect ourselves from all those evil things that want to get us. It's to create a container, like when you cook a meal in a pot or pan, you create this artificial environment where things can take place within that realm that don't just take place outside of it. So we create sacred space. We call the spirits in to hold space for us, to hold, yay, he's taunting me. He's just taunting me. He just flew right past. Anyway, I love him. Thank you. What was I saying? Oh, the spirits. And so they basically hold a bubble of love and light around us, higher vibration, and that keeps us protected and allows us to focus on our own inner stuff, because the spirits have our backs. The spirits are watching over us. And so we can take down our shields. We can let down the armor and just be. Because at some point on your spiritual path, you have to hit a point of surrender. If you're going to move any further past a certain point, you have to surrender into the oneness. You can't, if you cling to duality and you know, good versus evil kind of things, you can only go so far. And it's only in surrendering to the wholeness, to the oneness, to the love of the universe that you can go beyond that point. And so we still create this sacred space. And so it's not, you know, the spirits are all around us. It's not like we're calling them in from anywhere. It's more a matter of focus. It's a matter of setting intention. It's like, I am ready to focus on this ceremony, or on my prayers, or on my shamanic journeys, or whatever it is. It's like, I'm ready to focus on this. So we drum or we rattle and we ask the spirits to come and hold that space around us. And when we drum or rattle, humans have been calling the spirits in that manner for over 100,000 years. So when you start banging a drum or rattling, you already have the spirit's attention. And then by calling them in, you're just solidifying that intention. I'm going to do sacred work right now. And so they bring their focus in and hold that light around you so that you can focus even further. So I'm going to do that now. I brought my, where did my, oh, there it is. Brought my favorite drum. This is Cougar Moon. It's actually elk skin, but it's got these marks here. Those are cougar claw marks. So the elk who gave its life and its skin to become part of my drum actually survived a cougar attack. So I have cougar and elk medicine in my drum. But anyway, so, and I'm gonna bang the heck out of my drum now, because by the time we're done, this cool weather and the sand and the water, my drum's gonna sound like cardboard afterwards, so I gotta make the best of it while I can. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the Fae, the spirits of the land, the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. Bless us with your love and your light. Thank you. Alright. So, we are now in sacred space, and I've talked about this before, but we live in a holographic universe, and so when I just set that sacred space, that includes you. Wherever you are in effect right here on this sandy little beach with me. Let me show you where we're sitting. We're here under this old railroad trestle bridge on the sandy beach on the Cedar River in Renton, Washington. One of my favorite spots in the entire world. We got the sun is starting to go down. It is so beautiful here. This is where we are. This is where you are with me. We are here together on the shores of the river in sacred space of love. So, in case you haven't been here before, or if you've never been to one of my pipe ceremonies, I will explain a little bit of what I'm doing. The first thing I'm going to do is light some sage so that I can bless and smudge all the things here on my little altar. And then this is the sacred pipe. We have the stem of the pipe, which is the masculine, divine masculine, and then we've got the bowl of the pipe, which is the divine feminine. And when I put the pipe together, it's the combination of all the creation, masculine, feminine, dark, light, empty, full, all of those things coming together in one. And it opens a channel straight to Creator. So when I put the pipe together, it's like one giant prayer. So whatever your intentions are, whatever thoughts you're having, whatever words you're speaking, go straight to Creator. And so after I smudge everything, I'll say a prayer, ask for permission to smoke, and then I'll put the pipe together, and then I will put 4 pinches of tobacco into the bowl, and you will hear the prayers that I say during that part. And then I have a little song I sing that White Buffalo Calf Woman gave to me to sing before any of the ceremonies that I facilitate. And then I will light the pipe, and I will do smoke blessings into the 4 directions, to Father Sky, to Mother Earth, to all my relations, and then to Creator. During that, those are silent prayers, you won't hear those. And then I will do some more silent prayers with the pipe, the bowl to my heart, and the stem to my forehead. Then I will come back, relight the pipe, and then the first thing I'm going to do after relighting it is I will blow a big puff of smoke at my phone. And so through the magic of the holographic universe, through the magic of the internet, that is a blessing coming straight from my heart, through the smoke, through the internet, to your heart. And then I will continue to blow breath blessings to various intentions of my own or for other people, etc. In between, maybe sitting silently in meditation, doing more puffs. But when I'm doing that, that is your invitation to just do whatever it is that connects you to Creator. Whether it's chanting or silence, meditation, dancing, yoga, whatever it is, you are free to do that. And that's what the spirits are holding space for us right now to connect to Creator. And so whatever it is that you connect to Creator with is welcome. So then, whenever it feels time to end, I'll say another prayer, I will sing another song, I will take the pipe apart, and then I will probably talk a little bit more, whatever they have for me to say, and then we will drum and release the directions and the spirits that are holding space. So if you're new here, that's for you to know what to expect, or when you see one part of it, you know what's going on. Anything else I need? I don't think so. I think that is it. So, beautiful intention, Amina. So, some blessings and love to whoever that emergency is for. So like I said earlier, if this calls to you, if this feels right to you, spend this time. You can if you don't have a lot of your own intentions or prayers or whatever, don't let me throw my stuff on top of yours. But, you know, if you think about it, if you feel so drawn, you know, you could use this time to really check into who you were a year ago and who you are now, and let yourself feel that growth. Let yourself feel and receive how much you have done. Even if you sat on your couch all year long, you still made changes, you still deepened your being. And so consider that, contemplate that, and really, it's no small thing. You are amazing. So give yourself credit for that. So anyway, so we will commence the smudging. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May the beauty of the fire lift your spirits higher. May the beauty of the earth fill your heart with mirth. May the beauty of the rain wash away your pain. May the beauty of the sky make your mind to fly. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. May you walk in beauty in a sacred way. May you walk in beauty each and every day. Grandmother, grandfather, eagle, I send a voice. I ask permission to smoke in this place at this time. All my guides and guardians watch over me as I smoke. Creator, Earth Mother, Tawabin, Shawnadisi, Magikiwas, and Waboose. There is always room for you in my pipe. Creator, Earth Mother, for the two-legged, the four-legged, the winged, the crawlers and the swimmers, all my relations come smoke with me. Grandmother Moon, Grandmother Ocean, to the energies of birth, growth, maturity, the spirit realm and our ancestors. May all the passages of our lives be in harmony and grace. Creator, Earth Mother, to Eagle, Coyote, Bear, White Buffalo Catwoman, bringer of the pipe and the law of good relations to the people. Okane Bayama Okane Bayama Okane Bayama Okane Yo Okane Bayama Okane Bayama Okane Bayama Okane Yo Okane Bayama Okane Bayama Okane Bayama Okane Yo Grandmother, grandfather, eagle, I send a voice. I thank you for our lives. I thank you for every person watching this now or in the future. Thank you for guiding us through this past year. Thank you for continuing to guide and support us to the pinnacle of our potential in all ways. Always. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your support. Thank you for the courage and the power to move forward. Aho. Ihi la ihi o. Ihi la ihi o. Ihi la ihi o. Ihi, ihi, ihi la ihi o. Ihi la ihi o. Ihi la ihi o. Ihi. Aho. Wow. I know I say it every single time, but wow. Oofda. That was amazing. And one of the things that I have struggled with, I don't know if struggle, well, yeah, struggle, wrestled with this past year has been doing this work. Okay, I didn't realize this was going to get that personal tonight, but apparently it is. But at the beginning of the pandemic, I was just getting ready to come out, be full-time shaman. And that actually is one of the gifts that the pandemic, as horrific as it's been, as many lives as it's taken, one of the personal gifts it's given me was the opportunity to step into my power and to do this work. And if any of you were watching, saw what I did at the end, I turned the, like when I blow the breath blessings in the different directions, etc. I did that again because Sitting Bull showed up. And he has been a guardian for me for over 12 years. Like I did a vision quest about 12 years ago, and he appeared to me then. And there's been kind of a changing of the guard since then, and this other great chief, Standing Bear, kind of stepped in and took his shift away from him, but Sitting Bull is still there with me, and he appeared tonight to let me know that I am doing the right thing, that they are supporting me in my work, and beyond words, I can't even go into what I'm feeling, but I have struggled with that whole, am I good enough? Do I have enough to give that I can be supported in return, etc., etc. Not to mention being non-indigenous and being a pipe carrier, all these different things that I've kind of been facing and moving through and stepping into my own power. And Sitting Bull, of all people, came through tonight to let me know, yes, that I am on the right track, that I have their support behind me. And I know to you that just sounds like words and I could just be making it up or whatever, but that's huge for me. So anyway, and that's why I turned my pipe, because I was welcoming Sitting Bull into our circle, letting him smoke as I sent smoke blessings to him. So thank you for letting me say that. And especially for those of you who have been watching me for the past year on this video and on my Monday night live video I do every week. I don't think I've missed a week yet for over a year. And so I thank you for your support to me in my work to help support you. This is my day job. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. And just like I was saying earlier, I need to give myself credit for the choices I've made, stepping into my own power, stepping forward, continuing to do the work even if it was freaking me out or I was unsure, you know, having that courage and fortitude to keep going. I have to give myself credit for all the miniature initiations and the big initiations that I've gone through in the past year. So thank you for being a witness to that. Thank you for your support, your continued support. I feel it. I know that it's returning to you tenfold. So thank you. I was gonna say some more stuff, but I think I'm gonna leave it at that tonight. So thank you so much. Thank you for joining me in this circle, and this ceremony means the world to me. And this is the most sacred space I know of personally. And so to be able to share it is huge. And I appreciate your being receptive, you're joining in and supporting that. And hopefully, I hope that my being here has helped to support you on your path, you know. And know that I can support you in many other ways. If you check out my website, perchingwolfstudios.net, and see what shamanic services I offer. If you want a more personal one-on-one kind of thing, a reading or healing or just to talk, I can do journey work for you, talk to the spirits on your behalf. Whatever I can do to support you, let me know. So I think that's going to be it for tonight. Thank you, you guys. So before we go, I need to let the spirits that have held space for us so wonderfully while we were here with my oh, awesome, it doesn't sound like cardboard. All right. Spirits of the earth, spirits of the air, spirits of the fire, spirits of the water, spirits of the upper world, spirits of the lower world, compassionate spirits of the middle world, the Fae, the spirits of the land, and the ancestors of the land. Thank you for your presence. thank you for holding us in your love and your light. Our work for now is done, but you are always welcome in our circles. Thank you for welcoming us into yours. All right, my friends, thank you so much for joining me. I hope you will join me next week. Feel free to share this video. Feel free to watch this video again. If you need more support or just you need that calm space, like I said, we are beyond time and space. When I set that sacred space around us, that's eternal, and you can tap into that at any time. And so if you need that space to feel held, to feel safe, to feel connected, it is there for you to use. And even if you're watching this in repeat, if you came in late or whatever and you're watching it repeat, you are still a vital component of this circle. So I thank you. So thank you so much for joining me again. It means the world to me. And so have a wonderful rest of your week. And until I see you again, know that I love you, that I see you, and that I honor you. So go forth, enjoy, celebrate yourself. You are all that and a bag of chips. So have fun. I hope to see you soon. Go shining. Okay, bye.